Hi guys, welcome to the 10 ka 20 movie review show. I just got back from Purani Jeans first day first show. You have no idea how difficult it was for me to find a show for this movie because of Spider-Man releasing today and I don't know how many permutations and combinations. Spider-Man in English with Hindi subtitles in 3D, Spider-Man in English with no subtitles in 3D, Spider-Man in English with no subtitles in 2D, Spider-Man in Hindi with English subtitles in 2D, Spider-Man in English with sign language subtitles in 3D. What? I feel that it's easier to find Tiger Shroff attractive than to find tickets for this movie. I have no idea what I said and whether it makes sense or not, but that is how I feel. So the movie is not half as bad as I thought it was going to be compared to from what you see in the promos. I mean, yes, it is pretty lame. It's still full of stereotypes. Like the story is nothing new. It's like, hey, we're all friends. Oh no, girl comes. Now we're not friends anymore. So the movie starts off with a quote by Jim Morrison on friendship, and they talk about him a lot in the movies. I think he has had some influence on the filmmakers because they talk about like how one of the characters actually wants to become a rock star because of him, and they talk about the Club 27 and all that. And the ending shot of the movie, the last shot of the film, is his grave in Paris. I'm pretty sure I could hear him rolling in his grave when they played that shot. Maybe that's because I've got superpowers like Spider-Man and I've got like superior hearing. Do the Spider-Man balle balle. So the friendship between the 5 characters is extremely lame because they call themselves like, you know, the Kasoli cowboys, and they have like alpha, beta, something theta, something Kasoli, cowboys, cheetah, or some shit like that, you know, and after every probably 2 minutes and 18 seconds in the movie, they shout out, friends forever. And they're trying really hard. I mean, the actors are trying really hard to pretend like they're friends and like, haha, we're friends, yay, friends. And so that's like actually really, that's the lamest part of the whole movie. And since that's the main part of the movie, the movie becomes kind of lame. So I did the math and they're actually 24 and not 15 when they're doing all that friendship stuff, and they actually have like a code in which they have to do, you know, oaths and stuff like, you know, cowboys will never like betray each other. The only explanation I have for that kind of behavior is if they're all like coked out or something like that, you know, and probably they were on coke since they were 4 or something, so they got like some brain damage. That's the only explanation I have. Even during the climax scene, you know, when they're like confronting each other and they're like shouting at each other and fighting that, hey, you broke the friendship and all that stuff. Even then they say, nahi, tu asli cowboy nahi, Kasoli cowboy nahi, I can't believe I made you Kasoli cowboy or some shit like that. And you're like laughing your ass off because, you know, they're like taking the whole Kasoli cowboy thing really seriously, and they get really emo when they see like the hats that they've gotten for each other and stuff like that. So that's pretty funny. I paid 160 rupees for this movie, out of which 10 rupees would go just for the location. Kasoli is looking beautiful. The whole movie's got a nice hill station vibe to it. 10 rupees for the acting, because it's not half as bad as I thought it was. It's like at least 8,000 times better than Yariya. Though I didn't bother looking up the names of the actors because I doubt I'll ever see them again in my life. And another 10 rupees because the makeup is pretty damn cool. You know, like, though 10 years have passed by, the characters look so different. When they first went from like the New York scene to like the flashback from 10 years ago, it took me about 15 minutes to identify like what character that guy is, you know, amongst the 5. I mean, it's not like Kyunki Saas Bhi Kabhi Bahu Thi. Oh, I'm 20 years old. Oh wait, he's got a white hair, he must be 84. Another 30 rupees because you feel grateful and you thank God that you don't have these like messed up equations with your friends, whoever they are. And you kind of appreciate your friends a little bit more, says the person who watches these movies all alone on a Friday morning. Will you be my friend? That was really creepy, so that's why I probably don't have many friends. But yeah, let me know what you think about this review in the comments below, and I'm sure you're not going to watch the movie, so there's no way you're going to share any information about the movie in the comments below. So like the video and share the video and follow us on Facebook and Twitter and subscribe so that you don't miss the next 10 ka 20 review. I'll see you next Friday. Thank you for watching. Like the video.